Can you imagine that a global pizza empire started with just $14 in sales on its first day? That's right. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible story of Tom Monaghan, the man who turned a single struggling pizza joint into Domino's Pizza, a billion-dollar empire with over 18,000 stores worldwide. But this journey wasn't easy. It was filled with heartbreak, failures, betrayals, and triumphs. Let's get into it. So Tom Monaghan was born on March 25, 1937 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. His childhood was anything but easy. His father was a truck driver, barely making ends meet. At just 4 years old, tragedy struck. Tom's father passed away, leaving his mother struggling to care for Tom and his brother Jim. Unable to support her children, Tom's mother sent him and Jim to foster care for 7 years. Can you imagine growing up in government care without the love of your parents? Tom faced strict rules and a lack of emotional support, which made for a tough childhood. As Tom grew older, he didn't have the money for college tuition, despite getting into Michigan University, so he began delivering newspapers door to door. Little did he know, this humble job would teach him the basics of business discipline, persistence, and the value of hard work. In 1959, fate came knocking. Jim, Tom's brother, came to him with an idea that would change their lives forever. Jim worked part-time at a small pizza joint called Dominick's, and the owner wanted to sell the business for $500, but it came with $2,000 in debt. Jim and Tom decided to take a risk. They borrowed $900 from the post office where Jim worked and bought Dominick's. They kept the name, but Tom had no idea this small business shop would one day become Domino's. They officially opened for business on December 9, 1960. On the first day, their total sales were a whopping $14. Yeah, not exactly the booming success you'd hope for. But hey, every empire starts small. As sales struggled, tensions between Tom and Jim grew. Jim still worked full-time at the post office and wasn't fully committed to the pizza shop. After just 6 months, the two brothers had a huge falling out. Jim left the business and Tom bought out his share for a used Volkswagen Beetle. Imagine that, walking away from what would become a billion-dollar business for a car. Tom was now the sole owner of the restaurant. He worked day and night, even sleeping in the shop and eating burnt pizza for dinner. His dedication paid off as sales slowly began to rise again. But Tom wasn't just sitting back. He was out doing market research, visiting other pizza shops, and looking for ways to improve. In 1965, Tom was forced to change the name of the restaurant when the original owner, Dominic, asked him to stop using it. This was a massive setback for Tom. He'd worked so hard to build up the reputation of Dominic's. But then, inspiration struck. A friend suggested the name Domino's, and just like that, the brand we know today was born. The name change came with a new logo, 3 dots, representing the 3 stores Tom owned at the time. Now, next time you order Domino's, you can impress your friends by telling them what those 3 dots means. So with the new name, Tom focused on refining the recipes and, most importantly, innovating the delivery service. He pioneered the use of insulated delivery pouches to keep pizzas hot during delivery, something we take for granted today, but it was a game changer back then. Domino's was also one of the first to use lightweight cardboard boxes that allowed the pizzas to stay warm and crisp. They revolutionized the way pizzas were delivered, and Domino's soon became synonymous with fast, hot pizza at your door. In 1984, Domino's made a bold move that would skyrocket their popularity. They introduced the 30-minute delivery guarantee. If your pizza wasn't delivered within 30 minutes, it was free. Sounds like a great deal, right? Well, it was for a while. But the pressure to meet this tight deadline led to a series of tragic accidents involving delivery drivers. In 1989, a 17-year-old driver was killed in an accident while rushing to deliver a pizza. This tragedy, along with several other fatal accidents, led to a huge public backlash. Domino's was hit with lawsuits, and in 1993, they had to pay $78 million in damages. Eventually, Tom had no choice but to end the 30-minute guarantee. It was a tough lesson, but one that showed the company's commitment to safety. Just when things seemed to be going smoothly, another scandal rocked Domino's. In 2009, a prank video went viral showing but Domino's two employees preparing food in a disgusting manner, sneezing on pizza, sticking their hands in their noses, and worse. It caused a PR nightmare for the company, but they quickly acted, firing the employees and making a public apology. Domino's turned the scandal around by being transparent and taking immediate action. Today, the company is stronger than ever. In 1998, after years of hard work and dedication, Tom Monacan sold Domino's for a staggering $1.1 billion. But even though Tom sold the company, his legacy lives on. Domino's continues to grow with over 18,000 stores worldwide today, selling millions of pizzas every day. Tom Monacan's story is one of the perseverance, innovation, and never giving up, no matter how hard things can get. From losing his parents, struggling through school, facing legal battles, and overcoming scandals, Tom's journey shows that with enough determination, you can turn even $14 sales into a billion-dollar empire. So next time you order Domino's, remember the incredible story behind those three dots on the logo. If you found this story interesting and want to explore more historical tales, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. This way, you will never miss our latest videos about the past.